All right, let's go ahead and run over here and see what this is. The Nexus.
Yes.
I think we opened up almost everything over here.
Will do.
We'll just take a look on the
All right. Why not?
right side real quick.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Ah, yeah. Do you see that overgrown building? That's the Nexus. Neho's hammer. It looks just like on the stone carvings.
Seems to be protected by some kind of barrier, though. How do we get past?
Excellent question. I doubt we can banish that barrier by force. Maybe... yeah. The ghost. He might know something.
Worth a try, I suppose. Let's head back.
Yes?
Understood.
This way, right? More fighting.
I'm dead.
Does this never end?
You read my mind.
You got it.
Huh?
That way?
Blasted armor.
Sure.
That's the way?
Oh, let me do that. Let me give it to my man. Oh, he can't carry it. He's not strong enough. Freaking.
That way? Sounds like a plan.
Punara Yuganza, Zawa Yetu Kwanlar. Zamzuvu Mijar, Zanladar, Zamzuvu Mijar.
Well then, Iskrim, can you ask him about the barrier?
Yes. Vorzan Devlar. Zawa Yetu Zvan Yaras?
What?
Van Drax. Verzan Devlar.
Punara Yuganza, Zawa Yetu Kanlar. Zanzvu Namyan Kesnai, Devlar.
Oh. I see.
So?
It's complicated, but I think I understand now. He's part of a defense mechanism, so to speak. His soul is bound to the city in order to protect it. I think he wants to be freed.
Or does he know how the Shapers died?
Does he know how the Shapers died? That's one of the greatest mysteries on Io.
I asked him that, but he didn't react. I think he knows, but his mind isn't able to process my question. It's sad. There's this source of Shaper knowledge, yet we cannot access it anymore.
Source of knowledge. That's a person you're talking to. Or was one. You'd know that, right?
I do. Doesn't make its existence less phenomenal.
If he were here to protect it, why didn't he attack us?
If he's here to protect, why didn't he attack us?
Good question. Maybe the magic that controls him got weaker with the centuries.
And if we free him, will that banish the barrier?
Well, the problem is he's not alone. There are still 3 more of his kind here in Mullendeer, and unless we free them all, it won't get us any closer to the Nexus.
Then we need to find them all. How do we free them?
Well, that's the thing. I might have misunderstood, but I think we need to fight and, well, kill him. It's the only way. Blazes, this is so ironic. Here we are, the first sentient beings to walk this city in millennia, and now...
Well, if we want to enter the Nexus, I doubt we have a choice. Also, they don't exactly seem too happy here. I know I wouldn't if I'd been roaming a deserted city as living dead for millennia.
I know. It's what they want.
Then let's get this over with.
Then let's get this over with.
Zalam Kar!
You'll regret this.
Now.
What the? Something revived him.
The Godstone. Imprint our rune on the Godstone. That might sever the connection.
Damn it! I need healing. You'll regret this.
Let me see.
What a waste.
Let's see what he has on him.
That was smart.
A shard. Wait. Tahar, that rune LeCain gave you, could you show it to me?
Sure.
Fascinating. They look alike.
How is that possible?
Good question. I suggest we take a closer look at it later in the Nexus. Now come. I'd like to get this pointless butchering over with as soon as possible.
All right,
Got
let's
it.
go. We gotta keep butchering them then. At least we killed the other guys first, so.
Danger up ahead!
Fair enough. Let's do this. Sure.
Got it. Understood.
This way, right? Blasted armor.
This is what he requested, the Battle Royale.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Will do.
All right, why not?
I mean, I could have just attacked the first one when we seen it, but he was being peaceful.
Fine.
Sounds like a plan. That way? Here we go. So, what's the plan?
Corporal, whatever
Well,
this
keep
is.
you shielded.
Yes.
There we go. He had them locked in
All
or
right,
something.
here goes nothing. Huh. Interesting.
Understood.
This way, right?
What's next?
Sure.
Let me see.
Would you look at that? It worked.
I was half expecting the city to blow up in our faces.
Now, wait. Do you hear that?
Niehaus hammer.
Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Get ready!
They will fall.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Sure. I need help over here.
Is this really necessary?
Sounds like a plan.
Here!
That way?
Got it.
I need help over here.
Let's hang out until we get this real quick.
You got it.
Hang on real quick, bro.
One of our heroes.
Stay with me, will you? Help! Please! Fine.
Jack, I need
I
healing.
need help over here.
Help! Killed one of our heroes.
Yes?
Danger up ahead. All right.
Yes.
Damn it! I need healing.
Will do. You read my mind.
They will fall. Here!
Understood.
Damn it! I need healing.
Got it.
My man on the run, bro.
Will do. Understood.
Damn it! I need healing.
Tiara's breath.
Got it.
What in the blazes was that?
A steel guardian. It must have been. They are one of the many creatures the Shapers created to keep their cities safe.
Yeah, a giant walking armor with a bloody spiked club sure helped to ease their citizens' minds.
Well, it's dead now, and the path is clear. Let's find out what's behind that door.
We're going to enter.
Nexus or not, there's definitely an impressive energy radiating from behind that door. Kind of unsettling, to be honest. So, Tahar, do you want to go in?
Yep.
Yes, just stay wary. We have no idea what to expect.
The stone doors fall shut behind you as you step through the overgrown arch, and you are met by an almost eerie silence. Yet you immediately feel a presence, a power long forgotten, waiting for someone or something to wake it from its slumber. The Nexus must be nearby.
Incredible. So, this is the Nexus?
The upper levels. We'll need to go further down to find the heart. Come.
Bro, the
Yes?
upper levels.
That's the way.
Just give the word. Sounds like a plan.
Dang, we can't get that one?
Something you need?
Got it.
Crazy.
Will do. Understood.
Normally it just lights up, but that one's not having it.
Sure.
Blasted armor.
That way? You got it.
Tempest Golem.
Yes?
Got it.
Good luck.
Fair enough. Let's do
Keep you shielded. Please.
I'll take a look.
Understood.
Yo, we about to
That's
run
the
out of
way.
damn health.
All right. Why not? This way, right? Sure.
Will do.
That way?
Blasted armor.
Got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Understood.
This way, right? That's the way?
Sure.
Will do.
All right, why not?
Got it.
That way?
Danger up ahead! That thing is huge.
Understood.
That's the way?
You got it. Sounds like a plan. That way? Sure. Yes.
Got it.
Freaking dog is going crazy. Oh, goodness.
Whatever's necessary.
Don't let down your guard.
You got it. Here we go.
What do we need?
We should get moving.
All right.
Yes. Will do. Understood. Got it.
So, what's the plan?
This way,
Sure.
right?
Sounds like a plan.
Sure.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear. None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it. The heart of the Nexus. The source of the Shaper's power.
Well, blow me down with a feather. And here I thought this couldn't get any more impressive.
Then I'm guessing we got lucky? This is the Nexus?
Yes. We found Mullendeer's heart. So, as I said already to Har, if we're to find out anything about the Bloodburn in this city, it'll be here. Do you see that massive pillar in the center? That's where the Shapers drew their energy from. They used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to power the mechanisms in their city, and to build some of their most magnificent creations.
All right, what did they create?
What did they create? Just creatures?
Well, obviously just a few very select items, such as, I suppose, the runes we found. Only the most skilled of their craftsmen were allowed to work on that altar you see over there. Being Zaklar, a runesmith, was one of the most respected positions in Shaper society, and only those of the priest caste were even considered. I'm guessing that whatever miracle allowed them to create these ghost watchers outside was also manufactured here.
All right, what is it?
And where exactly does that energy they channel in here come from? What is it?
Well, that's one of the great Shaper mysteries. There's many theories and few facts. But the most likely one is that it draws from some kind of world essence, the same we mages use to cast magic.
If something like that exists, why have I never heard about it before?
As I said, it's just one of many theories. I might be completely mistaken.
So this is also some kind of archive?
Well, not in the traditional sense. I doubt you'll find a lot of books here.
Did you just say they used this place to communicate?
Yes. Apparently, some Shapers were able to communicate with each other by thought alone.
I've heard about that. But what does this nexus have to do with it?
Well, their telepathy wasn't an innate skill. It was something the higher castes learned through somehow joining their minds to that pillar. They were connected.
But only the Hive.
And you're sure that wasn't just a rumor? A lot of the scholars idealize the Shapers.
That might be true, but their telepathy is mentioned in many of the stone tablets, not just from the Shapers themselves, but also from the few races who dared to defy them. They almost described them as demigods.
Sounds useful. Let's see what it says.
Well, that does sound useful.
And a little bit scary.
Nehov's hammer. Do you feel that?
Energy. Seems there's still some left.
Yeah. And what's that? Looks like some kind of anvil?
Could that be where the Shapers forged their creations?
Very likely so, yes. Wait. How about a little experiment? That strange rune Lacane gave you. Could I, borrow it for a moment?
What for?
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the ghosts outside. I think I might be able to combine them with our rune.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Well, that's interesting.
What?
The runes. They look alike.
So, Lacane gave us a Shaper rune?
Might be, yeah.
He seemed to think it was a gift from Aeonir.
Interesting. Well, I personally don't believe in Aeonir handing out gifts to his followers, but as you can tell by the godstones all over the city, he played a role in the Shaper's faith too. So, technically, it could be both a Shaper rune and a gift from the Allfather.
And you're still sure you want to do this?
I am. It may take a while, so I suggest you take a look around in the meantime.
That way?
Now would you look at that? What's that?
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old one.
Can that help us somehow?
I think so, yes. You see those markings? Glyphs. They look like someone carved them into the stone.
Can you make out what they say?
I've been trying, but
Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
Isgrim?
Ah, there you are. I was right. It worked. Look.
I don't see anything.
Just take a look. Here, Tar.
What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune. It must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about the Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy? Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a shaper?
The shapers are extinct, so no. But it might be someone else using shaper magic or sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
The song is telepathy.
The song is telepathy? You mean what we are hearing?
Isn't an actual sound, but a thought translated by your mind, yes. That explains why not everybody hears it, doesn't it?
Why do we then?
Probably because of our magical gifts. It makes sense, doesn't it?
So, somebody is talking in our heads. That's bizarre. I'm not sure what you mean by a mental echo.
Well, the Shapers left all kinds of traces, didn't they? And those specters we fought on the surface are proof that their magic is still prevalent. Also, we know they use telepathy to communicate, so who knows? Maybe this song is just a lost, forgotten thought that somehow made it through the millennia.
That's almost poetic.
Be that as it may, how does that get us any closer to finding a cure for the Bloodburn?
Because it tells us what has to be done next. Reactivate the Nexus.
Why?
Because it might allow us to do the same thing that the Shapers did. Join our minds to that pillar. We could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it. Sounds like a plan. Here we go. What do you make of this, Iskrim?
A map of Old Fiara. By Nehalf, this is incredible.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were added manually, don't they? I've started translating them already, but I'm stuck. Can you take a shot?
Let me see. Saganar Zavuladun. Stones of... Wait. You're right. The Stones of the Essence and their location.
Stones of the Essence? So they are the power sources we're looking for.
They must be, yes.
But why would someone hide the stones and then mark their location?
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years of the Shapers were chaotic, and they might have had a good reason to abandon this Nexus.
Then maybe it's not a good idea to bring them back, don't you think?
Well, the thing is, without the stones, we're stuck. We need this place up and running to understand the song. Even if my theory about it being telepathy is wrong, without power, we can't access the archive neither.
Then we need to find them.
Absolutely. And I suggest we start right away with...
Hold your horses. We're not getting these stones anytime soon.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aeonir's Blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foil Dark. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
Hold on.
Hold on. The Field Darg? The ancient evil?
Yeah, them. According to the lore, the Guardians locked them in this tomb. But the seal has gotten weaker as time went by, so for over 800 years, the Iron Falcons have been protecting it. I'm surprised you know so little of your own country's lore, Tahar.
Well, my father was never interested in old myths.
The Fieldar aren't a myth, not at all. If it weren't for the Falcons, Fiara would be history by now. That's not to say they're a likable bunch. Word has it that they're fanatically religious, self-righteous pricks. But I guess living in the desert with only skeletons to keep you company does that to you.
What about the other marking?
That one's even worse. This land where the marking points to doesn't even exist anymore. It's right in the Black Sea.
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered it yet. We could build a ship, right? Sail there and find out.
Yeah, maybe. But again, for that we need support. Someone who can provide us with influence, money, and at least some troops against whatever we'll face there. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village mayor, Clara Farland? Didn't she tell us something about certain friends she has?
True. And there was a shapeshifter.
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
We fought them in Leonon. I doubt they'll be eager to cooperate.
They know they made a mistake. That Scryer, she snapped, and given General Noria's intentions, she wasn't even that wrong to do so. I'm pretty sure they'll listen to what we have to say, especially if they're struggling with the Bloodburn themselves.
All right, it might be worth a try.
World map button. To travel to other locations, select the world map button at the top right corner of the screen. I should have saved it. Hopefully this thing doesn't get stuck. Oh, good. Perfect. Oh, that was just the prologue? What? Oh, that's where the prologue was at. Corruption traveled at least to seek help from the elves. Find out what happened to the whole. We got to go there to talk to that dude. Look at this. I had no clue this game was like this at all. I've had this game since it first came out and I did not know. Look at this. This is incredible. I'm definitely going to go ahead and dive into this. I mean, I didn't think it was like this, but what we're going to do is we're going to stop right here. If you guys do like this playthrough so far, just please hit that like, subscribe if you would like to be notified of any content that I drop in the future. Let me know what you guys think about the game so far. I didn't expect this much, but so far this game is pretty interesting. The story is good, and it's just hard enough, so it keeps me coming back. So if you guys have any other games you'd like to suggest that I should take a look at, let me know something down in the comments, and I look forward to reading those, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.